head to the Dragon Shrine and sleep and see what tomorrow brings. Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. 150 all-purpose XP from harvesting and collecting. That's just from the Spring Village. Jeez, that's really good. So we could, if we spent a ton of time harvesting and collecting, we would make a lot of XP. We could max out a lot of our abilities really, really quickly. I love that. Okay, we're getting new farmers. An angler. We should teach them how to fish, or at least set them to fishing.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay. What is today going to bring? Oh, here we go. Ulalaka just coming to us in our dreams.
Huh? Ulalaka.
You'd think we were maybe a little obsessed?
Am I dreaming?
I don't know why she wouldn't just talk to us normally.
Yes. Pardon my intrusion. I simply needed to tell you something.
I love this. This is so funny. She's like, yeah, I couldn't wait, so I'm just coming to you in your mind in the middle of the night.
What's that?
I thought it might be nice if we all touched base and discussed our plans going forward.
What?
Perhaps over some delicious dango at Iroha's tea house in Spring Village?
Okay, is she coming to us in our minds, in our dreams while we're sleeping to ask us out? What? I kind of love this.
I'd be delighted if you could join us. Will you be able to attend?
Oh, is this with all the gods? Is that what's going on? Everyone will be there? What does this mean?
Yes. The other gods will be present as well.
Well, now I'm a little disappointed. I thought she was asking us out.
Really?
But no, it's just a freaking meeting. She's
Are
just
you sure I should go?
She's just sending
sounds
me
like an important meeting.
She's sending me a dream mail right now. I'm so disappointed.
Indeed. Which is precisely why I'd like you to attend.
Yeah, dork, we're the dancer.
Wow. I'm honored.
After you wake, please come to Iroha's tea house at your earliest convenience.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
be waiting for you.
Okay. How funny.
Morning.
Good
Sleep well?
morning. Okay, so 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. We got to do that.
Up and at 'em, partner.
Did I do the intro? Hello, my friends. My name is Nucky. Welcome back to another episode of Rune Factory of Guardians of Azuma. Today, well, I guess we can do that right off the bat. That seems like easily the most important thing to do. But, this is a big but. The big but is I would like to do some more of these bonding stories. So we've got Morrow. We've got Ulalaka. We got to wait until the evening for that one. We have Murasme, which I think would be really fun. Matsuri, excuse me. I also want to run around and hang out with everybody today. So if we can do one or two of these and then push the main story forward while hanging out with everybody. Hey, look, let's clean up here. Obviously, we have to do this. I can see them. We know their routine. There they are.
Prosper.
Good morning.
Give them the stick. Give him the stick. This village is so different from Rigbarth, which is why I have so much fun talking to people who are out and about. Great food for the curious mind. Let's chat.
Oh.
Off on a walk, never know when a little stroll in a familiar place might unearth a new discovery. Ain't that the truth, Unky? Let's hang out. Any gossip about romance? We've never done this. We have to check off these question marks. Obviously, let's do that. I don't know if she's a gossip girl. Super curious.
Phew.
Wasn't that fun? We should totally do it again sometime. It's funny because the only person that we could really gossip about romance is me and the fact that I'm romancing everyone. Eventually, including her, I feel like anyone would see right through that. So this is very funny. Okay, we got a few points there. Nothing, not enough to take us over the edge, but still. Okay, where's Motto? Where'd he go? Where did he go? He's right here. I think we already gave him the stick. Come here. Buongiorno, and what a refreshing morning it is too. I can hardly decide what I want to do with it. What can I do for you?
Good.
Today's the perfect day for a journey, just like yesterday. Tomorrow will be too. Every day is ripe for adventure. Let's hang out. Grab a bite, talk about family. Ooh, let's talk about his family. I like this. He seems like he really likes his family. His family seems super funny. I'm flattered you wanted my company, but I'm simply not fond of that. Mid dispiace. Oh, interesting. Whomped it. Dang it, they didn't like that.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's fine. We will never ask about your family again. Holy crap, everyone's here. Oh, That's right. They're all coming here. Okay, so this is the event.
Oh, hey, welcome.
I would be so stressed if I was her to be like, every single god is in town and they're here now. What's going on?
Hi, Iroha. I'm happy to see business is booming.
Or is this just Iroha's quest?
I mean, it sure is.
It's all hard to tell.
Still, I didn't expect so many people to show up all at once, let alone gods.
Aw, don't be nervous. They're super nice.
Except for maybe Kurama. He's kind of a turd sometimes. Just don't talk about the Mikoshi melee, and don't point out the fact that he's got super baby taste buds and can't handle any spice whatsoever.
Great, but that's not the issue. What am I going to do? If anything goes wrong, they'll curse me and my family for generations.
I don't think that's the case.
More doggo over here.
Yes, ma'am. Right away.
Curse my family for generations. Hey, guys.
Now that the Earth Dancer has arrived, I hereby commence Azuma's first meeting of the gods.
Okay, so that was totally an unnecessary little bit of dialogue. It's one of the things that I'm really growing to love about this game is that you get all this extra interaction with people when it's not strictly necessary to the main story or the side story at hand. It's just there for character development. It's so good. That's so good.
Yay!
This is so emblematic of all their personalities, right?
And what exactly are we here to discuss?
Just a heads up. Leave me out of any complicated stuff.
Yeah, we know.
Worry not. None of us expected you to contribute.
Ooh, sick burn.
Want to say that again?
I mean, you kind of asked for it.
Let's stay civil, please. Although choosing a topic for discussion seems like the best way to start.
Yeah, why are we here?
What's our agenda today, Sister Spring?
Why don't we let the dancer decide?
You're the one that came to me in my dream for this.
Me? Are you sure?
You've got plenty of questions, right? Now's your chance to get some answers.
Okay.
Good point.
This feels like a trap.
Let's see.
Tell me about the Black Dragon. What are we going to do next? Tell me about Earth Dancers. I want to know about the Black Dragon.
Ah, I myself am quite curious about that beast.
Apparently I fought it sometime in the past, although I don't recall the reason.
Also, you know the girl's name, so...
Or why both the dragon and its rider are after me. Wolby, are you familiar with that dragon?
You bet.
Okay.
She's my enemy. A bringer of blight who seeks to steal every last rune in Azuma.
Ooh.
But you called out a name when we last saw her, right? Did you remember something about her rider?
I did, and I didn't. It's strange. That name just came out of nowhere. Kaguya.
Kaguya. What a cool name.
If the Black Dragon and her rider are to blame for the blight poisoning Azuma, then we must stop them.
They said something about anyone that restricts runes is bad, essentially. I feel like we're going to find out there's a bit of a misunderstanding here, right? Because didn't they restrict the runes so that the runes didn't continue to drain out of Azuma? It seems like maybe their intention is to set the rune power free. I wonder if there's going to be a resolution or if they are truly the enemy, because that character is the female protagonist avatar. I actually like that. I like that whatever avatar you choose, the other one is going to be the antagonist. That's very fun.
The celestial collapse dealt enough damage to the land's runes already. How can our people possibly survive anymore?
We must unearth their true goal before it's too late.
Right.
Anything else?
Anything else? Oh yeah, we're going down the
Let's
list.
see.
Tell me about Earth Dancers.
Why ask us about yourself?
Because I like talking about me.
See, I'm dealing with amnesia.
Is this not common knowledge? Maybe only Ulalaka knows.
I have no clue why or even how I became an Earth Dancer. Honestly, I don't even understand what an Earth Dancer is. But you do, right?
Yeah, we have just been winging it, basically. They're like, nope. we're just as in the dark. Really? None of them know? Or are they holding out on me? What's going on here?
What we call Earth Dancers are known as Earthmates in the West.
Okay, Earthmate. I remember this term from Rune Factory 4, but I only played through the first act of Rune Factory 4. I could not get into it. There were things about it I really liked, but I couldn't get into it as a whole. You can watch that series on my channel if you like. I'll just say that. It's not one of my better series, at least I feel.
Earthmates. Come to think of it, I remember hearing that word when we first met in my dreams.
Yes, Earthmates are special mortals who can commune with the land and all life supported by it.
They heal nature's scars and renew the bonds between the world and mankind.
So that's their role.
The old legends tell us that in Azuma's darkest hour, an earth dancer shall appear astride a white dragon.
I'm here.
Yep, right here. I'm the one who made you an earth dancer.
Oh, and you haven't told us yet?
You did? Why?
I can't say.
That's funny. I feel like in Rune Factory 4, didn't the dragon also make us the Earthmate? We fell out of the sky, had amnesia, similar vibe.
I did so under a pact. Divulging the details would render it void.
Okay.
Without that pact, you'll lose your powers as an earth dancer. You won't be able to save Azuma.
All because of a pact.
Well, even if I can't tell you the details, you might just remember everything on your own. All will be revealed in time.
So ominous.
Look at this little booger acting all important.
Yeah, I think. Take it. He's like, that tickles.
Ow! Leave me alone!
No, you liked it.
Anyway, what else?
What else? God, I love her. I love her plucky attitude. What are we gonna do next?
Yes. I've already requested that you continue to act as our envoy in regard to a grave matter.
Grave matter. So we have dropped a barrier, but now things are all stormy.
The epicenter of the collapse.
It continues to swallow Azuma's runes. We cannot truly solve anything until we address that ongoing problem.
So, what's happening there again?
Surely you haven't forgotten. Together, we 6 gods raised a barrier to suppress the flow of runes into it.
6, I see 4.
We did?
Oh my gosh.
The barrier may bar trespassers, but it also hinders our investigation. If we're to lower it again, we must find the 2 remaining gods.
Okay, cool. Well, we've already gotten all 4 seasons. What could these be gods of?
There are more of you?
Cool.
Yep. One for the heavens and one for the Oni. What
Uh,
were their formal names again?
wait, is that who Kai is? Is Kai the god of the
The
Oni?
vast Empyrean of Dawn. The valiant herald of rebellion.
Jeez, what a name.
We don't know where to find either of them.
What else should we discuss?
That's it.
Let's see.
I hereby close this meeting.
Very well.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence today.
Why, thank you.
I'm exhausted after all that.
Please.
After what? You did nothing but eat.
Exactly.
Thanks, everyone. I'll continue exploring Azuma to learn more about the Black Dragon.
Okay. Whoa.
Black dragon.
Whoa, what's going on? You being a little sneaky.
Thank you. Please come again.
No curse upon your family for generations.
Those dongo were so good. Oh, I'm stuffed.
I should hope so. You practically ate our poor hosts out of house and home.
Still, it was nice to see you all again. How long has it been since our last gathering?
I loved this.
Since the celestial collapse, so at least 50 years? Although we haven't seen Kurama for even longer.
The little shut in.
Yeah, because he's a total shut-in.
Called it.
Quiet.
We've already seen him yeet a couple people into the stratosphere. Don't push it. Something's up with Murasame, and she
You want to
knows.
show yourself or what?
Oh, cool. Cool. Ooh, she's calling him out in front of everybody. Oh my God, I
You're
love.
gonna have to do better than that to eavesdrop on us.
I love that she plays all aloof, right? This whole time. She's like, I can't do the smarty smarts. I don't know. I was too busy eating. When she was the one that had her guard up the whole time. I love this.
You're gonna have to do better than that to eavesdrop on us.
Gotcha.
Really?
Then I shall make myself known. I am Murasme. I wander the land of Azuma on a quest to master the art of the sword.
These two haven't met yet.
O divine blade Matsuri, firecracker of revelry, I challenge you. Grant me the honor of a duel.
Oh, he has been going on about this for a while.
Murasame?
Wow, somebody's confident. You know I'm the god of swords, right? You looking to die?
Oh my god. You look at it die. This is so good. Dude.
I seek greatness above all else. I would sooner choose death than failure.
This makes me love her character so much more. She's all goofball, fun and games, and like, shit talking until a challenge, and now she's super serial. I love this.
Fine by me.
Whoa, we didn't even. Whoa! I love this.
Oh my.
He does have a scary like demon eyeball, so I wonder what's gonna happen here.
Bring it on! What the hell?
What? Did she get taken out?
Already?
Strange. You clearly possess the skill of a master, yet the strength of an infant.
What just happened?
How dare you!
The strength of an infant? I'm a little disappointed, frankly. I thought that she would be a little bit better than that.
We're going another round!
She's like about to cry.
Don't bother.
Hey! You're seriously gonna quit while you're ahead? Is that any way to treat a fellow blade wielder?
Where's even your sword?
Or a god, for that matter? Hello? Divine majesty and all that? Look at me, damn it!
Oh my god.
During my travels, I heard rumors of a black dragon.
So did this guy just show up, whoop a god's ass, and now he's like, okay, now the big kids are talking? She is acting pretty immature.
You did?
Yes. I also saw many blighted lands in its wake. If I may be of assistance, then I offer you my sword.
We've already been down this road.
Thanks, but are you sure?
I consider it part of my training. After all, adversity begets wisdom.
This is a true statement.
Hey! Get back here!
Ooh, is this gonna be like a crisis for her? She's melting down.
We have a long road ahead of us.
Indeed.
Huh?
How do the gods get around? Do they take airship or can they just like teleport?
That duel perfectly demonstrated where our power currently stands.
Oh, okay. So it's not entirely her fault. The lack of runes have made them all super weak. Okay, I get
We
it.
must recover our full divinity, and quickly.
Gotcha.
How can we help?
A god depends on the faith of their followers and the bounty of their lands for their divinity. Expanding our villages and their fields would surely make a difference.
Okay, I gotta level everyone
As
up.
would healing blighted lands and restoring runes.
I've already been well upon this.
Solving the villagers' problems, organizing festivals, tidying shrines. All of these things bolster the faith of our believers.
Yeah, see, that's why I lost. Not enough faith. So let's say some reverence, huh?
Really?
Especially for me. Got that?
Ignore her. We ask this of you not only for our sakes, but for the well-being of Azuma as a whole.
Okay, so our next mission is basically to level everybody up.
Where there is faith, there is virtue. Neglect not your duties as chief of the villages.
Fubuki, can you hear me? Sorry to trouble you, but I wish to tell you something. Would you please pay a visit to the Winter God Shrine? Okay, Fubuki summons. We will do that later. Why is your arm in the air? Sometimes it's nice to take a little stroll. Want to see some of my favorite spots? Let's chat. I think Takumi can fix absolutely anything. He even gave my shop a complete makeover. Invite out to gush about your latest fixation. This is a very strange one. Or invite out to the caves. Let's see this one. Let's see if she cares at all. That was so much fun. Promise we'll do it again.
What is it?
Never mind. Okay.
Always good to see you.
Always good to see you too. Let's take a look and see who's here. Okay, so there's still a lot of people here. This is good. Or maybe not. I'm not seeing them now. Oh, he's way over here just in the corner. That's fun. Okay, so the rest of the day is going to be me schmoozing it up with people. That's going to be the rest of the day. And then we will go see Fubuki probably relatively soon. Okay, I feel like we did Morrow already.
Good morning. Bring me on any outings you may undertake to... My thanks.
Lady Ulalaka always asks about my well-being. I'm afraid I cause her needless worry. What seems to be the matter? Let's chat.
What is it?
Oh, whoops. I meant to read it. Sorry. Let's hang out. Reminisce about the past. Talk about fashion. Go shopping. I feel like all three of these are whiffs. We're going to try this one. This seems like the least whiff. You chose this with me in mind. Don't blame yourself. I will try to enjoy myself next time. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. Not on this guy's agenda. Okay. You can't win them all. What?
Hey, everyone.
Oh, here we go.
What are you all up to?
Zaza's here. Okay, cool.
Forge Master Zaza asked me to test some of her blades.
Murasame's not afraid to tell it like it is. I need someone to give them a thrashing to know what works.
Training without any variation stifles true progress, so her request benefits us both.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
And I'm assisting them by providing the locks they need.
This drives me nuts. I am a god who's busy just doing courier jobs. None of the other gods would waste their time with this.
Watching such feats of strength is simply invigorating.
But, I mean, to be fair, I feel like she's just happy being anything to anyone, so maybe it's not for me to complain.
Now then, if I may.
Okay, cool.
Whoa.
That sounded like more than two sets of hands clapping.
That one seems like a winner.
Indeed. This is an excellent blade. I'd consider purchasing it myself.
Glad to hear it. That's the last one for now. Mind testing out more sometime?
I'm at your service. I welcome any opportunity to train.
Have you started to see some results?
Minimal. I still have a long way to go. The title of strongest swordsman remains but a distant dream.
I mean, you did just beat the god of swords, so maybe give yourself a little credit.
I can imagine. So, why is gaining that title your goal?
Yeah, and can we talk about your spooky eye?
I could ask the same thing. Do you mind enlightening us?
I could, although the story is an unhappy one.
If it wouldn't cause you too much discomfort, we'd like to hear it all the same.
It's hardly a tale worth telling. But if you'll indulge me, then I shall recount it.
Lay it on us, big guy.
I'm all ears.
My family in the capital served as instructors of the Munen Muso sword style, which means free from empty thoughts. My elder brother and heir to title of fencing master neglected his training, relying instead on the prestige of our name. The government took notice and held a tournament to choose a successor. My brother's performance failed to convince them he was worthy. What's worse, he claimed that the match was rigged. Then he ambushed the true winner, an event which ended in my brother's arrest.
Oh, so he brought shame upon your family name.
Oh dear. He caused your family no end of trouble.
Naturally, our reputation was ruined. Before long, people began to whisper and jeer behind my back.
It's really unfortunate that, and it's something that I am grateful for, is that, you know, nobody really holds against you as a person. Like, this idea of like family name and honor among family is kind of an archaic idea at this point. And it's really nice. Like, you can have a family member that's like, struggling, we'll say. I don't need to get into any specifics. And it doesn't like look poorly upon you. You know what I mean? And that hasn't always been the case. I think that's like been an important, moment of progress in society.
Their hateful laughter rang out as I quit the place. They called us an embarrassment to the capital, said we'd always been unfit for our role.
That's a little harsh, don't you think?
My family spent generations building up the reputation of Munen Muso style. I refuse to see its good name sullied.
So he's trying to reclaim his family's good name by becoming the most kick-ass man on the planet. I love this.
And it's not even your fault to begin with.
Mortal minds are fickle things. Admiration turns to envy in the blink of an eye. I'm sure the government held your family in high esteem as sword instructors. You occupied a position that many would admire and covet. No wonder your brother's behavior earned their ire. They surely assumed that you'd follow suit. Unfortunately, public opinion favors convenient lies over complex truths.
Oh my god, this is such a brilliant line right here. Unfortunately, public opinion favors convenient lies over complex truth. I could go on for hours about this, but let's not get too political.
Exactly right. Therefore, I must succeed in my goal. To prove that I and my family's style are the greatest in the world. For that reason, I cannot be picky in my methods. I will achieve this no matter what the cost. Such is my life's mission.
No wonder you train so hard. That would also explain your eye.
Wait, we're gonna call him out on his demon eye?
Another one of your so-called methods?
Ooh.
I have nothing to lose. It cost no great price.
Seems like a pretty steep price tag to me.
So we're just out and about the fact he's got a demon eyeball?
I knew the risks. I chose this path. I will not falter. Now then, I must resume my training.
Did you notice it too? The thing in his eye.
Yes, I could hardly ignore such an intense aura. Although he has it hidden well, I can feel its power.
And he did it of his own volition. I doubt he'd let himself be possessed by some run-of-the-mill ghost.
Do you think it's a vengeful spirit?
Dunno. I can't get a good look at its true form.
I love that we have like two gods discussing, demon eyeballs right now.
Great. We can't deal with something that doesn't even have a name.
Then let me give it one. Since Murasame lives in my village, I may discover what haunts him more easily.
Good idea. Go right ahead.
I shall take inspiration from the sun and sky. Both suggest brilliance, so the name must do the same. Let it be called Sunny.
She's gonna name the demon in his eyeball Sunny. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Isn't this a thing where she's always nervous about naming things because everyone's like, this is a terrible name?
Indeed. That creature may have an evil nature, but a luminous name may shed some light on this mystery.
Okay, we can accept it. It's not bad.
I see. Cool.
It's not the worst name.
Alert me at once if you see Sunny up to no good. I'll do whatever I can to help.
So funny.
Though, we should discover what sort of connection it shares with Murasame first.
You're right.
It appears to be laying low at the moment, but who knows for how long.
Exactly. Please do keep me informed.
Question for you. It's about your eye. Do you mind?
Not at all. It's, Yoma who promised to aid me.
Yoma. I think we looked this up before. Variously translated as demons, devils, ogres, or trolls.
Wait, really?
Yes. It swore to lend me its strength. Once I achieve my goal, it will receive my soul in return.
He sold his soul for this? That's crazy.
You do know what that means, right?
Absolutely. But I require much power. So long as I succeed, little else matters.
I think it's really awesome and crazy intense that we're going to have to save his soul. Like, that's going to be the point of his bonding quest, right? We can't just let him sell his soul to a Yoma.
Which means after you restore your family's name, you'll just let yourself die?
Correct.
But I'd miss you so much. I
Oh.
don't want you to die, Murasame.
Oh, that's a sweet thing to say.
That makes two of us.
Oh.
Your honest concern touches my heart. Thank you for the kind words.
Now he's brought sad face to me. Okay, well, advance the main story, wait until tomorrow. Okay, so we got main story into advance. Okay, well, that was freaking cool. Didn't realize he'd sold his soul. Reach bond level 7. So good with Zaza's smithy, main story. Head to the Spring God Shrine tonight. We can do that. We can't do that one. We could do this one right now. Let's do this. Oops. Track. Here we go. It's still very early in the morning, so we have a little bit of time, actually. We could go hang out with Kurama. He's over here. I think we've hit everyone else that's in town for right now. Let's go find Kurama. I think he's like hiding behind here or something.
Good morning.
Being all pensive.
Good morning.
Right.
My apologies. I'm not much of a morning person. It took me a moment to realize you were there. What is it? Let's chat. While I didn't approve of your methods, I understand why you chose to handle the situation that way. What? What is he talking about? Let's see. Grab a bite to eat, make small talk, poke fun. I think he's going to hate this.
Right.
Come see me again when you have the chance. Okay, he didn't mind the small talk. He appreciates it. Didn't get us much in the way of points, but that's okay. That's okay. Harvest 2 types of giant crops. Ooh, ultra onion. So that must be the point of leveling up the seeds, is that we start to get way better crops. Let's see. Autumn skies, summer skies, winter region. Who's over here? Pilika. We could start. I don't think we've done anything Pilika related yet, have we? Oh, and there's Zaza's smithy. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that for the moment. We'll this place is so. Here we go. We'll go here. Now let's take a look at the map. Okay, so she's over there. Zaza, and he's over at the shrine. Cute. Cute. This way, right? We know essentially nothing about this girl. There you go. Have a stick. Strolling aimlessly while still taking in your surroundings really makes you feel at one with nature. It's so loud here. Let's chat.
All right.
Morning decides a hunt success, so I need to get out there before my prey retreats for the day. Let's hang out. We're still at bond level 1. Give a gift. Discuss favorite drinks. We'll do this one. Let's see if she's interested at all in this. You're such a good conversation partner. I'm surprised I even had that much to say. Are we gonna hit level 2? Nay. Bummer.
What?
Never mind. It might be smart to put Pilika in our party so that we can start leveling up with her. Let's go find Fubuki. Fubuki. I really love that name, Fubuki. We could be making our lives a lot easier if we did the fan. Sweep that up. Hello, hello.
Prosper! Prosper!
I said prosper. No? Fine.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's right. We have a main story quest. Okay, well, we're doing this.
Yes.
First and foremost, I wanted to thank you for restoring the 4 seasonal villages. They're teeming with life again. I don't think we could have managed this without your help.
Phew.
But that's not why I called you here. Okay, my dogs are barking at the neighbors' dogs again. They love to do this. So I'm sorry if there's dogs barking in the background. I wanted to teach you a dance. Yes, which you can now perform since people's hearts are at peace again. What sort of dance is it?
Yes.
One that lets someone like you turn the bonds they've built with the villagers into strength. It's known as the victory dance. Okay, what does this mean? Bonds into strength. Is that really possible? Let me show you.
Well?
Did you get all that? Not really. I hope its strength will encourage you to treasure our villages and all who call home. The more you do for them, the more powerful it will grow. Then I'll do just that. Okay, the victory dance. You can only perform the special victory dance once per day. This spectacular technique grants powerful buffs to your entire party. The more villages you have, the greater its effects. Victory dance once per day, R plus E. Okay, interesting. Hold on. The villages are doing great and all, but we still haven't found any leads on the black dragon. What are we supposed to do now?
Just great.
I guess maybe we do it in combat? I'm not sure. Okay, he has absconded. He is taken off. You know what? There's Morrow's quest right over here. That I might push off till the next day. I want to make sure that we okay, so Fubuki's run off here. Shui Long is also over here. Let's go to Autumn. I want to make sure I hang out with everyone today before I do any more bonding quests. I'm really, really trying to keep these under an hour. Oh, he's fishing. How cute.
Good morning. Yes.
The first hour of the morning guides the rest of the day. I'm sure you know how to make yours a productive one. What's the matter? Let's chat. The food here tastes so good. I often end up overindulging. Welcome to my world. Invite out to the river? Let's do this. Let's do this. Bathing suit time. So cute. Let's see. What a great excursion. I hope you invite me on another one soon. Okay, not his favorite, but he did like it. Fubuki receives a swimsuit. You can change their attire at your wardrobe. Anything else? Nope. Well, thank you for that. Boop-a-doop, 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 boop. Shay Long. What's going on over here? Autumn Shrine. Head to the Dragon Shrine and sleep. Okay, so we can't do much else with the day, so I guess we're just...
Good morning.
Oh, wait. Yachio tells me I need to rest more, but I already take all the breaks I require. How can I be of assistance? Hold on. First, we must give you the stick. Kotaro is always competing with Hina over every little thing, but what would make a Tanuki want to prove himself to a fox? Yeah. Anything else? Let's hang out. Invite out to the ocean. Here we go. Okay, we're going to switch to this outfit. It seems that activity doesn't suit me. I've never felt so conflicted. Oh no, and we were so close. Shui Long received a swimsuit. You can change their attire at your wardrobe. Never mind. Let's see about these quests. So, time to rest. We've done that one. We know this one's late at night. Ooh, Summer God Shrine. We should do this one. But we got to find some other... Let's see. Who have we done today? I think we did. Did we hang out with Ulalaka or do we just do a quest with Ulalaka? I can't remember. We can check really quickly.
How wonderful to see
Okay,
you.
we haven't hung out with her yet. Seeing your face at this early hour is a good omen, my little bird. Plenty seems pleased as well. What would you like to talk about? It's over the shoulder thing. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Where shall we hold our next feast? A drink shared with friends always tastes better than the one enjoyed alone. Let's hang out. What do we got? Okay, well, we're here. We might as well grab a bite to eat at Yachio's. Delicious! Oishi! Oh, cool.
Excuse me?
Do you know the two methods used for blind sake tasting, Zunki? One involves judging the drink's quality and the other guessing its brand. I never would have guessed. Which is your forte? I was hoping you'd ask. To tell you the truth, I excel at both. She's such a drinker. That's so funny. You're bursting with confidence.
Yes.
Speaking of guessing brands, sometimes the izakaya holds that sort of taste testing event.
How do you like that?
I can proudly say I've never guessed wrong. Hoo hoo hoo. Not once? Incredible.
My thanks.
Thank you. I actually know a trick to guessing correctly. Oh, really? Considering you're a connoisseur, I bet only you can pull it off.
Oh my.
Hardly. With a bit of practice, you can easily achieve the same results.
All right.
Just tell me if you ever want to learn. I will teach you everything you need to know. Good company truly enhances any meal, don't you agree? It seems like going to dinner at
Yes?
at either Aroha's or the Izakaya are always great. They're always great. Okay. On to who's here? It's just Hina and Matsuri. I feel like we did Hina this morning. I can't remember. It's been a whole 40 minutes. You can't expect me to remember all of that. The poopy Sky is back. So we can hang out with her and then we can go do her quest.
Hello.
Hi there! Prosper!
I think we did do all this. We did. Never mind. It's so funny that we like stand on their bench.
Prosper!
Prosper!
Great. Oh boy.
Doing a whole lot of nothing, huh? You're gonna anger the powers that be if you don't get your rear in gear. What's up?
Not bad.
Leave it to the samurai to stay on top of sword maintenance. Not enough to outdo me, but impress me, sure. Let's hang out. Invite out to the mountains, take a nap together, invite to the waterfall. Let's do this one. Sleepy time.
Yeah.
Gotta have as much rest as you do fun. It's all about balance. Anything else? Never mind. Okay, cool. That was fun. Let's go see what her bonding quest has to do. Oh, we're almost ran out of time actually. So it was come here. Hold on. I think we need to head to the Summer God Shrine from 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Oh, it's late at night. Oh, they have late night stuff. Okay, I read that wrong. We'll smash that. Well then, did we get everyone? Let's take a look. I think we did. Well, let's go do Maro's thing over here because I think we can do this right now, right? He's over here at Zaza's.
This part's been bent way out of shape. Fixing it ain't gonna be fast or easy.
Brava! So long as a fix is feasible, I can't complain.
Look at her face.
I've never made anything like this before, but I'll give it my best shot.
I appreciate that you're willing to try it all. Take as much time as you need.
Hi there, Zaza. Good to see you too, Mauro.
Welcome.
I came to ask Zaza for some repairs and a tour of her workshop.
What'd you break?
My most loyal companion, I'm afraid. While not broken per se, she's still feeling quite under the weather.
What is he talking about?
Who's she?
My ship, of course. A gift from my beloved parents. Alas, all that travel has finally taken a teeny tiny toll on her.
Teeny tiny?
Nothing teeny tiny about it. Your ship's way overdue for a tune-up, and that's putting it lightly.
Must be all the times I went flying on stormy days. But neither rain nor snow shall stop me from satiating my wanderlust.
I wonder if we're ever gonna get any other emotion out of this guy, or if he's always going to be this way. I feel like Maro, at the moment, verges on being a very one-dimensional and ultimately uninteresting character because of that. And this is not to say that I don't love his positivity. I absolutely do. But contrast this so far with like Iroha, who has had a number of like moments of self-doubt. You know, I would love a little bit more of that from Maro.
Well, I'm afraid the repairs will have to wait a bit. Thing is, I'm running low on materials. Can't make the necessary parts without them, so I'm gonna have to grab those first.
What do you need?
Some iron and bronze ore should do the trick.
I have plenty of that, right?
Okay, then I'll go get them pronto.
Slow your roll, Skipper. True, you can find both of them in the mountains. But I want to check a few things first. You know, engine room, cockpit, the works. Mind showing me around?
Mamma mia! I hope to start looking right away. But very well, I'll give you the grand tour.
Why don't I grab those materials for you instead?
You'd do that for me?
Heck yes.
I'll bet your ship sustained a lot of damage while fighting off the Black Dragon in Spring Village. It's really the least I could do.
Grazie. I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, repairing the airship. Let's see. Give Morrow bronze and... Okay, so we got to do that. Where is this? Da, 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 da. Let's take a look. Okay, so I think that I have actually hung out with everybody. I'm kind of just waiting. So remote island, where is this remote island? Oh, that's right. We struggled to get here before. I want to see maybe if I can. There's 2 froggy statues over here. So I'm kind of waiting until the evening to continue progressing this stuff. Look at all this. Pampas Plains. Where the heck is that? Western Knoll, Pampas Plains. Okay, so it's right here. This is where that bear keeps absolutely obliterating me. We're going to go here. And we're going to do this. We're just going to basically push it until we can get... I'm going to do one more bonding quest. And I think it's going to be Ulalaka's mostly because it just starts earlier. So we're going to track this. We'll worry about Morrow's ship another day.
Well, seems like it's time to get serious.
Get out of here, bees. Cleared that. So we got this, and we have 2 more of these.
Phew!
I guess I'll put this on.
Another glorious victory! No, please! Hold your applause! Forgive me!
It's crazy how much the difficulty spikes in this area. Okay, village level 3. Oh, so
Prosper.
that's nice. Oh, look, there is some crops over there that we can pick up. I like that. Let's see, are we missing anything? No, just this froggy statue. And then there's like this. There's like a cave under here. There's also this over here. But I also... Okay, so there's a lot going on. Got a lot to clear. Oh, hello.
The enemy is weak.
Take that. What do we got? Green peppers. Okay, we'll take those. Not bad. Ploppity plop.
Hey, you all right?
The jerk poisoned me. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I'd rather not kill the horse. I feel bad about that.
Really? They aren't even worth a single swing of my blade.
I would agree. I wonder... Purify 90% of the region. Nice. Okay, so there's one more spot right up here. We can do that. We can do that. And that's the Path of Fallen Leaves, right? We can also then come back down here. So there's a couple of these. There's also these little spots. They just get us the onigiri, though, which are cute. I like that we can level up the Autumn Village now. That's pretty cool. Where the heck was this blight spot? Did I run by it? I must have ran right by it. Okay, there it is. Ouch. Dang. If I'm going to be using that charge ability as much as I am,
Get drunk off a single
then
victory. I'm
hold on.
a lightweight after all.
There, we should have swapped back to these guys. I want a little bit different banter.
Seems you found something. Hopefully it proves useful.
Should we fight this guy or do I even care? No, I'm just going to run past this. I'm going to grab this and the froggy statue. Path of Fallen Leaves. Where is this? Okay, so that's this. And there's still blight in the Autumn Village. Oh, I'm just ignoring that. Okay, well, that's going to help us out a lot too.
Prosper!
Nasty. Wooden path. Oh, cool.
Did you find something good? Whatever it is, I hope it helps you.
Thank you. Fubuki is a very, very sweet man. Cheese risotto. Oh, that doesn't sound bad at all. Okay, let's take a look. So, do we dare fight this bear? I mean, what's the worst? It'll kill me again? That's like literally the worst.
Don't bother begging for mercy. I won't hold back.
Isn't it right over here?
Stronger than I anticipated. Prepare for any incoming damage.
Okay, ouch.
Victory is mine! This is it! Victory is mine!
Why don't we try some of this and see if we can't get some damage off on him? 1100, okay. There we go, that's super strong.
Divine dance! Tengu wins! Don't think you've bested me yet! I shan't
Undignified. Oh my god. Kind of scared. Oh, nice.
This is the end!
Just a scratch.
Oh, ah! Oh crap!
This is the end!
Oh.
Can't take much more.
Lame. Okay, well, he's so hard. What time of the day is it actually? I'm really glad this doesn't lose us a bunch of money. Very forgiving in that regard. Okay, dang, dude, those guys are brutal. Brutal. We can go clear this really quickly, right? We can go clear this, and that should be more than... Or can we? Well, we can clear one of them. I don't know how we're supposed to clear that one that's, like, in the house. I guess it changed? Weird. Okay, beautiful. All the blight is cleaned up. It's a very strange area here. Days until harvest, rice level 2. Okay, we have completely ignored this place. I don't actually want to level up the Autumn Village because we're going to start getting way more villagers. And that's just going to be more work for me. I really don't feel like dealing with that. Path of Fallen Leaves. God, we're so close to getting this. Let's just get over here, get this really quick. Then it should be 6 o'clock, and then we can go talk to Ulalaka.
Watch out! You're pretty low!
Not even worthy of a sparring match. Have we no stronger foes to face?
Hey, not bad!
I should have healed. I'm like really kind of annoyed with myself that I didn't.
Tired already? You really gotta train more or something.
Alright, we'll just heal up. He is strong though. He killed Murasame. Super strong. Okay. Autumn region. Let's take a look. Autumn region is 100%. Spring region, we're missing something at the hanging bridge. What's that? Okay, so we missed one thing over here. And then we haven't gotten this remote island. We should make that like a goal. Winter region. Summer region's missing some spots. Spring region is 100. Okay, so nice. We can make that some of our side stuff. So we're gonna come over here. And then we have just a little bit of time, don't we? I want to collect this. No. Whoa. Let's see about this. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Look at these tyrant turnips. Oh my gosh, we're starting to get some really like monstrous vegetables. That's fun. We'll store that. Okay, we'll store that. We can sell both of these, I think. I could go and sell a bunch of ore. I don't know why I'm keeping the trash. I think maybe it's just kind of funny to me. Okay, so hold on. 20 minus 6 is 14. 54 minus 14 is 42. We finally have some level 1 carrots. I guess we need level 2, right? We'll get them eventually. Let's sell these. 64 and 6, so we'll split this. We'll do 50. Okay, this is all the goodies that we're gonna sell. This is gonna make us a ton of money. Even more. To my understanding, one thing I was thinking about doing was maybe keeping the fish carvers and just leveling them up for the extra crit. That might be fun if we're going for a crit style build. Oops, no, we want to save those. I've never taken a bath. I should probably take a bath at some point, don't you think? Okay, there we go. 19,000. Not a ton, but that's fine. That's fine. One other thing, skill trees, practical abilities. We're not there yet with the social activities. Pat head. But I'm kind of just like really just want to do that and nothing else. Okay. Spring God Shrine, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Maro's here. Here I am. Let's clean up. Upon viewing the scene, time will advance to 11 p.m. You may be unable to make progress in other events until this scene is over. Do you want to proceed? Hey, this is an important scene. Let's do it. Oh, this was like her thing. She wanted to put on a big feast.
Good to see you here.
I wouldn't miss a banquet planned by Her Elegance for anything. Everyone's been looking forward to this.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that people are vibing with it.
Speaking of which, where is she?
You'll see soon enough.
Okay, here we go. I can't wait. What is this going to be like? Oh, just appear out of nowhere, like no big deal.
Welcome, my dear friends. Thank you for gracing me with your presence today.
I would have liked to see Iroha and Suzu and Murasame here and some of those other folks.
This banquet is but a humble expression of my deepest gratitude for you all. Please, enjoy yourselves to your heart's content.
I've never tasted such great grub in all my life. You outdid yourself, Your Elegance.
Did she cook for everyone?
And the sake is something else. Here, try pairing it with this. Ooh, it'll blow your mind.
Lady Ulalaka! Come have a drink with us!
They do seem to be enjoying themselves. All our effort was well worth it.
Well, I don't hate this. I'm glad. I'm glad that she's able to do something for people in a way that they can appreciate it.
Ulalaka! Everyone's having the time of their lives.
Indeed. And all because of you. I cannot possibly thank you enough.
I was just throwing out ideas as they came to me. Like when you were brainstorming ways to help Sakaki.
You need not remind me. I'd rather forget that. Still, I'm so glad that we managed to prepare everything in time. Thank you again, from the very bottom of my heart. Not simply for this, but also for saving me. I am truly grateful. If you had never come to our village, none of this would have ever been possible.
Well, it's all in a day's work, darling.
When I first heard your voice, it felt as if I'd been entrusted with a divine mission. And if all that led to this moment, then I couldn't be happier.
For a long time, I have wondered what I, as a god of Azuma, could do for my people. Yet I have never quite found a satisfying answer to that question. It still weighs on my mind as the days slip by.
I honestly wouldn't worry about it.
We're the ones that put the worry in her brain. I hate this.
What?
I mean, a cherry blossom makes people smile just by existing.
Well, that's a really sweet thing to say.
Your presence in this village is the same thing.
Yeah, okay, I sort of like that. Maybe you don't need to try so hard, you just need to be here. That's enough for us.
Which means you can stay the way you are.
There we go, we got there.
Oh, I'm so happy to have met you. I hope that our bond lasts forever.
No, she just remembered we're gonna die.
Pardon?
Never mind. It was nothing important.
Oh, she's crushing on us. She's crushing on us.
What was I about to say? I cannot possibly admit that. Some dreams are off limits to the gods. Still, for just one moment, I will let myself dream.
Wow. Okay, well that was cute. Who the heck is this? Who in the heck is this?
Good evening. Lovely moon tonight.
What? Who in the world are you? Ooh, I think we are on the cusp. I think we are on the cusp of dating Miss Ulalaka, right? She's crushing on us hard. She's crushing on us almost as hard as we were crushing on her in the beginning. I think that resolved itself, reached bond level 7 with Ulalaka. Okay, we've done it. We're gonna have to see where this goes. We're not there with Iroha yet. It's gonna be very strange dating multiple people at once. This definitely makes me uncomfortable. Ooh, can we talk to her? They say a quick drink before bed is good for the body, so perhaps I'll indulge myself. Only a bit, of course. She is a bit of a lush. Wait a minute, what's this? I love you? Oh, we're doing this right now.
Oh, come now. You mustn't utter such words in jest. Unless you spoke them with utmost sincerity.
Utmost sincerity, baby. I'm sincerely yours.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
Okay, this is really exciting.
I'm not lying to you. This is how I truly feel.
Yes, I can tell from that look in your eyes.
I love that despite the difficulty we had in the quest in the beginning, that she is still the first one that we're romancing.
Have I just made things awkward between us?
No, perish the thought. Your affection is anything but an inconvenience. However, you sprung this on me so suddenly, and I must set my thoughts straight. May I have some time to ponder your words?
Of course.
Of course. Sorry for giving you such a shock.
We did come out. Oh, don't give me the sad face.
Oh, you mustn't apologize. Nothing is more noble than caring for another as deeply as yourself. Would you please visit the spring shrine at sunset later? Then I will give you my answer.
We have to wait? Oh,
Sure.
Is that tomorrow? Okay, start feelings for Ulalaka. Here we go. Wait until spring 29th. Well, what freaking day is today? Okay, so she's gonna make us wait a day. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh, how exciting. How exciting. Okay, well, that's the perfect way to cap the evening. My friends, thank you so much for watching until the end. Hit the like button and subscribe and leave a comment. Things are getting exciting. They're getting very, very exciting. I think I have a couple pieces of garbage grass in my inventory that we're going to drop off. Tomorrow should be a pretty big day. Will she accept us or will she reject us? Hang tight and let's find out. I want to look at something really quick. Profile Ulalaka. So yes, that's what the big heart means. This means you can start romancing her. It will be, or dating, I guess. It's going to be very interesting to see what it's like to date multiple people. I have only heard through the grapevine. I don't know. Are we going to sow a bunch of discord if we're like romancing Ulalaka and Iroha at the same time? I mean, they work together. It feels a little scuzzy, doesn't it? It does. It feels really scuzzy. My goodness. Okay. Well, I guess that's the game we're playing. Didn't really expect to play that game, but here we are. Anyways, I appreciate you all so much. I'll bid you farewell, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all next time.